Georgia's new medical marijuana program has stalled after it was signed into law back in July. It would allow patients to buy treatments like CBD oil with higher levels of THC than the legal limit in Georgia. Good evening. I'm Josh Rowe.
And I'm Latricia Thomas. Aaron Farrar shows us how that delay is affecting one family in Dalton.
This is 12-year-old Zoe Gilly. She suffers from a disorder that causes her to have seizures every day. At one point, she would have up to 75 just in one day. Within the last year, though, she's found medicine that has reduced that number significantly. Her family is anticipating an easier way to get her treatment, but there's something preventing that right now.
Good girl. Good girl.
Playing, crawling, and laughing are all new to Zoe Gilly and her family.
I didn't think there would ever be a day that we could really engage with Zoe and see her play with her sister or engage with us.
Shelly Gilly says her daughter still has seizures every day in their Dalton home.
They're smaller, much smaller and less intense.
That wasn't the case the last time we saw them in 2015.
But they're a lot.
Zoe actually had one of her seizures during our interview.
Say peekaboo!
Now, Zoe just relies on CBD oil that's shipped from South Carolina. This summer, Governor Brian Kemp signed a bill that would allow companies to grow and sell medical marijuana in Georgia, a change that Zoe's family says would make getting her medicine even easier. But right now, there's a holdup.
Governor Kemp has done a really good job, and I know they're all working diligently to form a committee, but it's already been 4 months.
According to the Atlanta Journal-Constitution, the 7 people who will be on the commission for this medical marijuana program have not been selected. The longer that takes, the longer Shelly will have to go to great lengths to get medicine for Zoe.
Seizures are a really difficult thing to treat, so when we need the oil, we need it immediately.
Shelly is frustrated, and she says she's not alone.
Yeah. Children are suffering every day when they don't have to. We need the access here in Georgia like you promised.
Right now, the only medications Zoe is on are just the CBD oil and a nasal spray. Shelly says they've helped improve Zoe so much she does not have to take the 4 FDA-approved medications she was on for most of her life anymore. Reporting for NewsChannel 9, I'm Aaron Farrar.
The Georgia Access to Medical Cannabis Commission will choose which businesses could grow the plants and is responsible for creating and licensing requirements.